What's up, guys? It's Ron from Rohde Law, and we're back with a sad but predictable update on the Nightingale and Elie Schwartz saga. If you subscribe to my other channels, you saw about this office investor. He raised and subsequently stole about 60 or 80 million dollars of investor equity. In particular, he spent $15 million YOLOing on First Republic stock as the stock was tanking. Since then, he did enter into a settlement agreement with his investors. That was earlier this year. He did make the first payment that was planned to repay all of this money. The first payment was about $3 million, and that just went to the attorneys. So good for us, but the attorneys and the settlement negotiations got paid, and then he promptly, the very next month, missed the first payment to investors. Now, I don't want to relish in people losing money, but I could tell you that I was skeptical of this plan in the first place. I probably would have taken my chances filing my own lawsuit and trying to get money. But look at this BizNow article. He missed the critical deadline. He not only had the deadline to pay, but he had a grace period. He missed that. And they say that they have some personal property of watches and jewelry, but there is no way that it's going to equal enough to make these investors whole or even partially repay them a meaningful amount. So we're talking 55 million. What does he have in watches? Maybe 1 million? That'd be an incredible collection. So 2 million with jewelry. That said, there is a lesson for the rest of us as LP investors, because there were some warning flags. And I take a look at this article from businessscreen.com, and they talk about due diligence. There was a lawsuit in 2021 from a borrower that loaned $6 million to Nightingale and Elie, and he didn't pay it back. That's essentially what the lawsuit alleged. And I think it could have been interesting. I looked at some of the documents. They look like a standard loan that wasn't repaid. And of course, there's some objections. And so I think it's really important for you as an LP investor. Do you decide to black flag any GP who has any personal lawsuit filed against them, a civil suit? Because if the answer is yes, maybe you would have avoided this. But you also may miss out on deals where people who are active in real estate get sued sometimes. And that just happens kind of as no fault of their own. And the two parties settle something out of court. And it doesn't really rise to the level of fraud or complete misappropriation of your funds. And so I think, again, as we go back to this article, could you have known that there was going to be a massive fraud? I don't think so. But if you generate your own risk tolerance and your policies to be more conservative, that's going to serve you as an investor moving forward. I would rather sleep well at night knowing that my money is safe and I'm not missing out on losing money. I'll lose some deals if I have a strict rule. But create these policies for yourself. Underwrite lots and lots of deals. Otherwise, smash that like button, and we'll see you next time.